Lights, camera, action.
Today's workplace is unlike any we've seen before. For the first time in history, up to 5 generations can be working side by side. Some believe experience is being outdated. Others think younger professionals have lost the values that built great careers. But what if both sides are missing something? What if the greatest advantage an organization can have isn't hiring one generation over another, but learning how to bring them together? Today's Workplace Cinema episode features one of my favorite workplace films, The Intern. Not because it's about an internship, but because it's about mentorship, humility, purpose, and the timeless value of learning from one another. Welcome to the Office Ninja Podcast.
Runway.
Lesson number 1. Experience never expires.
I read once musicians don't retire. They stop when there's no more music in them. Well, I still have music in me.
I love this line because it isn't really about musicians. It's about purpose. Ben Whitaker enters the company as a 70-year-old intern. On paper, he appears to be the least qualified person in a fast-growing online fashion startup. But what the company initially overlooks is that experience doesn't disappear with age. Technology changes. Job title change. Industries change. But wisdom remains relevant. Ben reminds us that experience isn't simply measured by the number of years we've worked. It's measured by the number of challenges we've overcome, mistakes we've learned from, and people we've helped along the way. As HR professionals and leaders, we sometimes become so focused on finding the newest skills that we forget the enduring value of judgment, emotional intelligence, patience, and perspective. Experience doesn't expire. It evolves. Lesson number 2. Young leaders don't need all the answers.
I do. You're never wrong to do the right thing.
Who said that? You?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Mark Twain said it first.
One of the most powerful relationships in the film is between Ben and Jules Austen. Jules is brilliant. She's innovative. She's ambitious. She's built a successful company. But she's also carrying an enormous amount of pressure. Many young leaders believe they have to know everything. They feel that asking for advice might make them appear weak. Ben quietly challenges that belief. Leadership isn't about pretending to have every answer. Leadership is about making the right decision even when it's difficult. Sometimes, the greatest strength a leader can demonstrate is the willingness to listen to someone who's walked a different path. Age doesn't automatically make someone wiser, but experience often offers a perspective that can't be learned from a textbook or an AI tool. Lesson number 3. Respect is earned through character.
I'm Ben Whitaker. I have an appointment with Miss Austin.
Thought she was meeting with her new intern.
That's me.
How old are you?
70. You?
I'm 24. I know I look older. It's the job. It ages you, which won't be great in your case. Sorry.
Those simple words immediately shape how people see Ben. Before anyone notices his professionalism, they notice his age, the way he looks, the way he dresses. But how often does that happen in your own workplaces? We judge someone because they are too young, or they look the way they do, or too old, too traditional, or maybe even too modern. Yet Ben never demands respect. He earns it. He arrives prepared. He listens before speaking. He treats everyone with kindness. He remains calm under pressure. Respect isn't built on age. It isn't built on position. It's built on character. And that's a lesson every generation can appreciate. Lesson number 4. Technology changes. Professionalism does not.
How long can a woman be mad at you for?
I assume you talked to her, apologized.
I emailed her. Subject line, I wrote, I'm sorry, with like a ton of O's. So I was like, I'm sorry, with a sad emoticon where he's crying.
The younger employees teach Ben about modern technology. Ben teaches them something technology never can. How to build trust, how to remain composed, how to communicate with sincerity. Every generation brings different technical skills into the workplace. But professionalism never goes out of style. Being dependable, keeping your word, respecting people, showing up prepared, listening before reacting. These aren't old school values. They're timeless leadership values. The tools may have changed, character should not. Lesson number 5. Great teams don't erase differences. They learn from them.
How in one generation have men gone from guys like Jack Nicholson and Harrison Ford to...
As the story unfolds, something remarkable happens. Ben doesn't try to become younger. Jules doesn't try to become older. Neither abandons who they are. Instead, they become curious about each other. And that's where the transformation begins. The best workplaces don't ask every generation to think alike. They create an environment where different generations challenge one another, support one another, and ultimately make one another better. When experience meets innovation, when wisdom meets ambition, when patience meets speed, organizations don't merely survive, they thrive. And for our ninja takeaway, if you're one of the younger professionals listening today, never underestimate someone who's been where you're trying to go. And if you're one of those experienced professionals, never stop learning from those who see the world differently. Because the future of work doesn't belong to baby boomers. It doesn't belong to Gen X. It doesn't belong to millennials or Generation Z alone. It belongs to workplaces where every generation chooses humility over ego, curiosity over assumption, and collaboration over competition. The greatest lesson from the intern isn't about age. It's about recognizing that every generation still has something valuable to teach and something valuable to learn. Thank you for joining me for another Workplace Cinema episode. Until next time, work culture should never demand your personal space. Prioritize your inner peace. This is the Office Ninja Podcast.